Good morning, everyone. So it is currently now 9:46. It's Thursday morning. I went to sleep last night like around 11. No, mentiras. So I went to sleep last night around 1 something in the morning. Yes, quien me manda. I already know what you guys are gonna say. Quien te manda, quien te manda. But honestly, I'm not a type of person that likes to sleep early just because I just can't sleep. So why do that to myself, you know? But my voice is so bad right now. It's like that ronca voice when you barely wake up and it sounds like super like manly. Just kidding. I just can't with myself right now. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little quick fill-in moment. I was in Mexico, then I'm back. So there's just a whole bunch we're going to cover today. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this day started. I'm just going to take you guys along on a couple things that I'm going to do today. It's nothing too interesting, but if you want to come along for the ride, stay tuned. And also I forgot to mention, for anyone that is new on my channel, thank you so much. I reached my goal of 1K, so we're a little bit over. Whoop whoop. I'm super excited about that, and more to come, of course. But if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and staying tuned. Turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I upload a video. And for those that are here and are returning subscribers, thank you so much for making this happen for me. It's honestly truly a blessing. Let's go ahead and get started into the video. So here's the update. I went to Mexico. I bought some stuff for my business. I came back, vacationed as well, of course, and now I'm here. Since I've been back, business, honestly, just because I haven't put motivation and effort to it, has been pretty slow. But you know what? I'm working on cups now, so it's kind of picking back up, which I'm super grateful for. And another thing also, hints to probably why you're wondering,
Beverly, why are you in a new area? Why does this not look the same?
Well, let me tell you. So on Saturday, it was my nephew's birthday party, and we were planning for it. Well, my sister-in-law had been planning for it all week, here and there. I'm not saying fully, but we were helping her plan. And then comes Saturday, the day of the party. She obviously needs our help, so me and my friend from out of town, Juanita, was here, and she had come in, and we were helping my sister-in-law the night before set up. And the day of the party, we were out and about shopping for what we were gonna wear that day, right? Not that I get like a door, like a ring. I have the Ring doorbell on my front door, and I get, it's a guy, just a random guy, and I was like, what? And I said through my phone, I said, may I help you? And that's whenever he started telling me that he was my neighbor and that his house was flooded, that if he wanted to know if mine was doing the same thing. And I said, well, I don't know, because I'm not home. I just left like 15-20 minutes ago, but it was fine. And then me over here trying to call my husband because he stayed home. He did not answer the phone. And I was like, great, my house is probably like flooding. But then like 50% of me was saying, no, it's probably just the neighbors, it's not me, because we live in a duplex. Well, little did I know when I came back, it was flooded. So therefore, I had to move all my stuff out from my craft room here to the dining room area to set up to work this entire week since Monday. It happened over the weekend. Obviously, I don't work on the weekends. So starting Monday, I had to start working here in my area. So a lot of people on TikTok and everything, when I was doing my lives, they're like, why are you in a different area? And it's temporary. I posted it on my Snapchat too. I said it's temporary. So this is not somewhere I'm going to be forever. But it was just like a little update I wanted to give you guys. I also will go ahead and show you the room, how empty it looks, like legit. My husband had to take my whole desk out because that's where it got damaged the most. So it wasn't the whole room, it was only half of the room that got wet, from like a little bit from the closet to the actual center of the room, which half of it is where the desk is at, and that's where it cuts off. So the carpet guys, they had to come in, lift the carpet, take the padding out because it was like soggy wet. It was disgusting. Had to put these big old blowers in our rooms just to make sure that the carpet dried out. Then they came back barely yesterday, which is Wednesday. They installed the new foaming. They did the deep shampooing and cleaning of the carpet and everything. So I'm so glad that is finally done. I don't have to deal with it anymore. But then yesterday I realized, well, they just cleaned the carpet again and it's kind of wet, so we have to let it dry down before we can move anything back in. Moral of the story, my house is a mess. Okay, so here is the table that I'm working on. I have my Cricut, my computer desktop, my Rollo printer right there, and my handy dandy stand for my iPad, since I'm always on my iPad at the same time while I'm working, watching movies and stuff. And then the printer is down here on a different table. And yes, whenever me and my husband need to obviously eat, we finish cooking dinner, we eat right here. I eat like right here. I move the keyboard this way and he eats on this side, but normally this is over here. Okay, and this is the desk. These were like the back parts of the panels where they were being held. They were attached to the wall, but this is where it held the printers and stuff. Look at the damage that it did down there to the desk because of the water. Yeah, it's horrible. And here's the other one. These are the back ones. So my husband's gonna have to do something else to it. And here is the desk itself where, you know, I would have my stuff on. And again, you can't see it a lot back there, but it's damaged. So yeah, he's gonna have to fix those before we're able to put it back in. And bada bing, bada boom. Here it is. It just looks super empty. Everything is like tossed over horribly. I obviously still have a room tour to give you guys, but right when I came back from my vacation, I was going to give you guys a room tour, but yeah. So there it is. So the pegboard's still up. That didn't bother it. That wasn't really part of it. But this whole spot, probably from like there over here to the closet, all over here got damaged. So now I want to say, yeah, it's dry now. So I think we might be able to start moving stuff back in today or tomorrow, depending if my husband's able to fix the desk for me. But I definitely want to pick up and I want to clean all this stuff. I want to reorganize the closet. And yeah, so there we go. Oh, and I quickly wanted to mention, since I never really talk about these, I think these are really cool. Whenever I film my sit-down videos, I obviously have a backdrop stand. And these are my fabrics. These are like stretchy. I don't know. I think they're spandex. I used to use regular backdrops like this, but I noticed that there's creases and you really do need to steam them. And these are just cotton, cheap ones from Walmart. I'll just get different colors, but I noticed that they're not the best to get. So now I know to do the stretchy material because they'll stretch out all the imperfections and you don't have to steam them. You just wash them like normal, air dry, I'm assuming, and there. So I have a yellow, I have this color here, and then I have a pink, and then a peachy color. So those are my backdrop curtains. Not curtains, sorry. This is a curtain. This is not what I'm using, sorry. Everything else is my backdrop. It's a backdrop fabric and I love it. Okay, and now that we're also here, I got a package yesterday. It looks a little horrible, sorry. But I got a package yesterday and I want to go ahead and open it for you guys. This is from Jessica. She reached out stating that she wanted to send me something. So she did. The reason why it looks in this condition, and I'm so sorry if you're watching this, but it actually got to my neighbor's house and they came. Thankfully they gave it to me, or else I wouldn't have known that it was coming. I had no tracking really. So he gave it to me and apologized that his son had opened it thinking it was for them and it wasn't, but he put everything back in there how it is. So I guess the packaging is not what matters. What matters is what's inside. So I want to go ahead and show you guys. I will also put her information here on the screen somewhere. So this is from Crafty _by_ Jessie. Her name's Jessica, and it just says thank you, gracias, and then giving me instructions if something is handmade, and the Instagram, which of course we will go also do a story for Instagram and we'll tag you in it. So there it is, if you guys can see that. So there's her info if you guys want to go ahead and check her out. And cute little pink tissue paper just to kind of, you know, make sure it doesn't like get banged up in there. Oh my gosh, I love this. So this is a pen. This is my second custom pen that's gifted to me and I couldn't even be any happier, honestly. I love it. It's pink, my favorite color, and it says Beverly on it, which I truly love. Thank you so much, Jessica, for sending this over. I'm gonna use it. I love pens. I have a whole bunch of them sitting here and I just rotate from time to time on what I'm using. And also I got a coaster which says Beverly. It looks like she's sublimated on. If you guys don't know what sublimation is, it's a really cool technique of transferring any ink over to a surface that's able to be sublimated essentially. And you can do it on cotton, you can do it on glass like this, ceramics, you can do it on a whole bunch of stuff. So it's really cool. It's something that I'm starting to get into, but I really do love this, and I will be putting this on my desk as soon as I set up again. And oh my gosh, yes, I love these. I don't make these myself, but I know a lot of people that do, and I have been gifted some, and I love this one. It's like a hot pink, It's sparkly and it just says it's a B. So that's what it is. And I do have my P.O. box on the description here in case anyone is wanting to send something over. Of course, I can always do an unboxing for you guys here on my channel whenever I have a video. And there it is. It's super cute. Thank you so much for sending this over. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have all of these cup orders to do. As you can see, these are like local orders. These are online. And I also have a couple more off my website that I have to get printed off before I forget and not work on those. I have lots of things going on, but I wanted to ask you guys for your help. How do you guys manage your orders specifically? Because I have online orders, and then I also have custom orders, and then I also have Instagram orders, which are mainly custom, but it's just all over the place, and I obviously have to take them all into consideration, and I have to put them down into a good timing. I can't let one be last just because of this, because of that. I have to kind of do them in the order that I'm receiving them, even when they're online orders as well. So it's just a little hectic. But if you're a small business owner and you're watching this, please give me some tips on how to manage that. I always have an agenda, but sometimes it's just so hard when you're looking at 10 million other things. And yeah, I know I talked about this in one of my previous vlogs of life of the business owner or whatever, but now that my business has obviously expanded and I've had another platform to work on, and it's just a lot more, I have it down. I'm still managing, but it's not what I want to do at the moment. I want to have a different managing system. My hair is pissing me off, sorry. So yeah, so make sure you drop it down below. As for time management though, I have a little update again. I need to stop talking and get to work. But for time management, I actually already tried to set a schedule, which has been working for me. I've been getting up around 9 to 9:30, starting work, which obviously it's already 10, but when I filled in with you guys, it was around that time. So we can say we clocked in. I've been working until like 6, and I've been taking my hour lunch. So I've been clocking out for that, which I've been doing good. So everything's going good on that end. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, because if not, me van a correr. Okay, update you guys. So I met up one of my customers at the gas station to go ahead and give her the cup. I want to go ahead and show you now what I got from Hobby Lobby. I walked in. I actually did a rain check. If you guys don't know what a rain check is, if something's not in stock in the store but it's on sale, you can go ahead and get an order from their website, or sorry, from their warehouse actually, or their website, whichever. I think it's still coming from the warehouse. And you can go ahead and get it sent to you to the store. You can pick up. Once you pick up, you can pay, and they'll give it to you for the same price that it is on sale for, or whatever the sale is, or whatever the price is at the store. So I want to go ahead and show you guys. I get Sculpey clay, like you guys already seen my tutorials. This is the kind of clay that I pick up from them. It's always hard to find a lot, largest amounts at the store. So I had to order 15 of them, which I ordered 15 more for next time. I think that will keep me steady on making my items until I'm able to find it in bigger bulks online somewhere. But as of right now, $1.75 is not bad. And that's the sale price that it's on, and I can get 15 sticks of it, so 15 little bars of it. So I think it's good. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. And then I still have to go get me some lunch, which I said I was kind of craving a soup and a salad, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get myself some of that from an Italian restaurant here locally, and just go get me some Starbies. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later once I'm home. Okay, you guys, I'm back now. I'm back home. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm having. A ver si se les antoja. But yeah, this is, look at my salad. Look how messed up it is. So it's Caesar. I got a Caesar salad from this place because it comes with my food. And I said I was going to get the soup and salad, but I didn't end up doing that. I was more craving a pasta. I threw the Caesar dressing in here. I like to shake it up just because that's how you get the best of it everywhere. And then I also have, they give you some bread. I love this place. It's called Carrabba's. I don't know if you guys have a Carrabba's where you guys are at as well. There's a bun right here. It's like already sliced up. They give you herbs, and then they also give you some olive oil, which I love. And for the main star, it's called shrimp and scallop linguine alla vodka. So it's like a tomato creamy sauce, and they usually put scallops and shrimp in here, but I don't like scallops, so I was like, go ahead and just put shrimp. So that's what I have. And let me talk to you guys quickly about something which I was talking to my friends about. I went to Starbucks, right, you guys, and look how much caramel is in here. I was like, what the hell? This is too much. I was like, I ordered a caramel macchiato, which I normally do. That's always my go-to. I asked for a tall because I didn't want to drink a lot of coffee. I just kind of wanted it on the way home, you know, just so I could wake up fully and have my lunch. And yeah, they put a crap ton of caramel, and I was like, girl, you about to give me diabetes with all that? And I was like, is this the shots of espresso, honey? No, it was not. So I'm like, yeah, yeah, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna drink it all. So that's what I was doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my lunch now. That's just a little update. After this, I'm probably just gonna get started on more cups. If I can, I'll show you guys what I come up with. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have lunch now. Oh my god, it's been hours and I have not checked in. Hey, I'm just kidding. So I talked about my clay. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up. Oh my god, I have a mess. I'm really not looking forward to cleaning this up, just because right when I thought I had everything in order, of course, I had to have a mini flood over here. So that's annoying. I wanted to quickly touch base on sublimation. I bought a shirt for my sublimation printer. There, of course, is the heat press, and I want to use that. I think as soon as I get this room organized again, I'll go ahead and try to do my sublimation shirt. And I'll either do it here, TikTok live, or somewhere. But yeah, so I was just planning on putting all this clay away, because once I get this room back in order, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on clay resin stuff again, because obviously it's been put on hold because of the room. I don't want to ruin my kitchen table either, just because of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that away. So there it is. It's all down here. I have the brown, the tan, and I have yellow over here too. And then here I just bought this one. It's white. I have beige and pink. And then these are all like my mixed colors. And yes, clay, polymer clay does not dry out like that, so you have no issue with it out. It's still workable. It's still something. You see it kind of like stuck together here, which I don't recommend like having them like that. But at least putting a wrapper so they don't mix in. But here it is. It's like, yeah, it's not Play-Doh. It doesn't dry out. So that's the good thing about it. And oh, I wanted to mention, I keep talking about just random crap. I guess this is a random vlog, but I bought these. I wanted to do some Mother's Day things with them, kind of like the dads, you know. We do the glass beer mugs, and you know, because they're all about beer. So I thought I would get some of these to maybe make some cute sweet tea or any other drink, so they can drink in here at cups. So yeah, I thought that was cute. You guys, I totally forgot. It's been days since I last filmed, but I forgot to do an ending for the video. But I want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next one. Bye.